How would you like to know how to precondition your prospects to hire you before you meet with them? I'm Michael DeLon, founder of Paperback Expert, and if you just hang around for a couple more minutes, I'm going to share with you how we precondition prospects to hire us before we talk with them. So, what you want to do, remember the 3 stages of business: attract, engage, retain. And remember, we've been talking about the importance of a compelling message and of educating people. Remember the tugs of war, intellect versus emotion, time versus money. All of that plays into what I'm going to share with you. So if you're like most business owners now, you have some kind of online scheduling system. We use Calendly, but there are dozens out there. So whatever system you use, it probably has automated emails that go out when somebody books an appointment with you, right? They book an appointment, they get one immediately saying, hey, here you are, congratulations, here's the Zoom link, all of that. And then a day or two before the appointment, it goes down and says, hey, Michael, you've got an appointment here. And then the day of, another email comes out, hey, Michael, right? And those are great. And a lot of times that's all somebody uses, which is cool. So how do you use that system and video to precondition prospects to hire you? Well, here's what we do. We decided that since those emails are automatically going out, let's leverage that system because, they have really high email deliverability and open rates. So we are leveraging their technology to make sure our emails get opened. So what we do is we put a link and some text in their emails. You can customize those. Did you know that? So we customize them and say, hey, here's your appointment confirmation. This is coming from, we use Calendly. So Calendly goes to them. They're opening that to make sure everything's right. And they have the Zoom link and they hit, yes, I'm going. And it says, hey, be sure to watch this video I created just for you. It answers the 5 questions I always get asked on this call. I'm going to answer them right now. They click on that. It goes to a landing page where there's a video of me where I'm answering the 5 questions I always get on a call. Why do I do that? Because I don't want to spend the time on the call answering those questions. I want to talk about their business and are they a good fit for me and am I a good fit for them and can I even help them? So I answer those 5 questions. I'm engaging with them through video. I'm getting them to understand who I am and how we function as a business. So I do that on the first email that Calendly sends out. Then, a few days later, Calendly sends another one out. Say, hey, your appointment's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Guess what's in there? Another link. Hey, here's a video about our process of how we help you create a book without writing a word. Check it out before we talk. They watch that video. Because that is really what they're interested in is how do we help you create a book without writing a word? It's all in that video. So they're going to watch that video and through that video they're going to become more convinced that we can actually help them get this done in under 24 hours of their time. Wow. And then the next one comes out and says, hey, here's a pricing video for you. Do you want to know what this thing costs? And they click on that, and I share with them our different programs, how we structure our investment, and our 2-year double your money back guarantee is in there. So that when they show up on our call, they have all the information they need. And the cool part is, some people get that pricing video and they go, wow, I didn't know it was that expensive. I'm out of here. I can't afford that. And they cancel the call, which is exactly what I want them to do. Because if they're not ready in their business cycle, there's no reason for us to invest 25 minutes together. It's a waste of both of our time. I'm going to wait for them. Remember the 67%? They're in that 67%. I wait for them to be ready, and then who are they going to come back to? Yeah. So we've gained lots of clients that way too. But I use video in the calendaring system that we use. You have one. You can insert video into that when you do it properly, and we can teach you how to do that. We teach our clients how to do that. so that you are preconditioning prospects to hire you before you ever talk with them. It makes that sales call not a sales call, it's a conversation. We call it a credibility conversation because that's really what I want to do. And at the end of that call, we both know what the right next best step is to take. Because I've been totally transparent with you. You know our process. You know our programs. You know our pricing before we ever talk. So I don't have to go through that whole conversation going, oh, are they going to like the price? This is going to be too much. You already know the price. You've opted out many times. But if you've watched all of that and you still show up, guess what? You've qualified yourself. You know that we're the right company. And now it's just answering a few questions that you may have and asking my closing question, which is, what would you like to do? Because by then, we both know what the right next step is. So that is an overview of how we use video and our online scheduling system to precondition prospects to hire us before we talk with them. You can do exactly the same thing. That is one system that we give to our clients, and I have dozens of systems that we can give you to help you not only create your book without writing a word, not only make you an Amazon best-selling author, but how to use your book to gain more clients. And I guarantee you'll double your investment in 2 years, or I'll give you your money back. Teaching you how to use video to precondition prospects is one system. I'll teach you many because it's about reaching the heart of your audience, showing up authentically. Because remember, people buy you more than what you do. Let them know who you are through video on your website and in your calendaring system as well. I'll teach you how to do that when you schedule a call with me to talk about how to create your book without writing a word. And then we'll teach you how to use video to precondition prospects to hire you before you talk with them.